Hey y'all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live today from my bunker. And I love traveling this country. I love visiting roadside attractions. I love visiting amusement parks, museums, and other fun attractions. But there is clusters around the country, little groups, I call them meccas, roadside meccas, where you will see an intense amount of attractions congregated in one place. And I wanted to do a little series where I go back and look at some of these tourist towns, some of these tourist traps, and look at the towns as a whole and show some of the best attractions that town has to offer. And I thought we would start this series with one of my favorite tourist meccas, Branson, Missouri. So please sit back and watch some of the greatest locations, sights, and sounds of Branson, Missouri. Branson! Now Branson, Missouri, described by Homer Simpson as Las Vegas if Ned Flanders was in charge. The Grand Country Fun Spot appears to have a giant banjo neck sticking out of the window, hovering above the pizza buffet. It's the world's largest banjo. Let's see, it's so big it doesn't even fit in the building. You can actually walk through the meatball. Oh, you can imagine the meaty warmness. I need to put a little fuel in the car and maybe get something to drink. What better place to do that than Ricky Bobby's Pit Stop, a gas station themed after Talladega Nights.
The smallest I would have would be the half pint of the Aristocrat.
In front of the Velvet Collection car museum and attraction. All right, so I'm in Sookie Stackhouse's car. Oh, look at that beautiful Batmobile there. The George Burris Batmobile. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. The bat phone right there. Excuse me. Bring me the penguin. Anti-theft device. Those actually did something. So how do I even get in this? So, would ride it like this. This is dangerous because if you got even the slightest accident, you would be launched neck first into the road. Okay, this has got to be maybe the coolest thing here. The Shaggin' Wagon from Dumb and Dumber. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has got to be like the coolest movie car of all time.
I don't know if they can use the hear from the windshield here.
We have the Marx Brothers causing some lunacy and chaos here in the library. We have another prop station. There's a Tommy gun. Take this, Godfather. Like Frankenstein and his wife. What's that?
Are you vlogging?
Yes. In front of the Promised Land Zoo and Safari. Oh no.
So it takes like quite a long time.
Oh, don't go to sleep. Want an apple?
They're like, I'm nuts.
Want an apple?
And they sleep right about 18, 20 hours a day. So it's really kind of funny to watch them do that.
You've had a sloth. I'm sorry, I don't got no more. Uh-oh.
You sure? Yeah.
You're stalking me?
She's just looking for more food. She might try to reach for you.
Hey. Hey there. You know that rule that I have, the EM rule, if it's a museum, if it has the word EM in it, it's gotta be worth seeing. So let's go see some dinosaurs. Oh, there he is, Mr. T-Rex. He's the guy that don't play around. Wait a minute. If that's the T-Rex, then what was that back there? And believe it or not, we are about to do another Ripley's. And here we have a world record, the world's largest roll of toilet paper. It's wishbone collection. Imagine if you could get your hands on all those wishbones. Imagine all the wishes you could make. You could rule the world. And here it is, the centerpiece of Ripleys of Branson, the world's largest ball of twine. Here's the lowdown. This is what Guinness World Records says is the world's largest ball of twine, but it is contested. See, those are some weasels there playing cards. There's a little squirrel. Remember, weaseling is what separates man from the animal. Well, except for the weasel. And I'm in front of the world's largest toy museum. Look at all those bears. Which was, wait, oh my God. That's a janky Darth Vader. There's the Lone Ranger riding his famous red pig. The Grandfather's Mansion. Oh my gosh, this room is completely upside down. And look at that. There's Grandpa right there, rocking on the ceiling.
I see the basement.
Instance of perpetual motion. The pool ball rolls back down, rises itself into the corner pocket, and then somehow, some way, reemerges. Don't look in this hole. Who's that? I'm just confused, really. Comes a plunge. Oh no! I don't understand you, Bucket. I'm sorry. Yeah, are you a time traveler? Is that?
I am. I'm Doc Harris, Professor Horatio Harris. I invented the wildfire roller coaster. German ingenuity there. That's right, because it never breaks down.
Ah.
But I've time traveled with, of course, Mr. Henry, Charles Henry, you know. Yes, he has a machine here at Silver Dollar City. Oh, very exciting. Now, you go back in time. You never know. You never know where you end up at.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh wait, I think that's a mistake. There we go.
Oh, no point.
Trade stay seated.
No work, no grub. Come on, boys, you're 4 carloads behind. One.
Looks like he's drilling. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Skunk in the mine for some reason. Oh, creepy. Thank you for joining me here today as we look back at some of the wonderful sights to be seen in Branson, Missouri. I'd love some feedback. Tell me what roadside meccas you'd like to see next in this series. As always, if you'd like to support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. A $3 more donation will get you a postcard once a month. Until next time, this one's in the bag.